The Earth Sanctuary Stupa. Hi, I'm Chuck Pettis, spiritual land artist, owner, and creator of Earth Sanctuary. Today I'd like to tell you about the Earth Sanctuary Stupa. The Stupa is the most important Buddhist monument and is a sacred space representing Buddha's holy body, speech, and mind, as well as the path that one follows to become a Buddha, an enlightened being. The shape of the stupa represents Buddha, crowned and sitting in meditation position. The square base is the ethical foundation and his throne. The 3 circular rings in the middle are his body. His head is the dome section. The 13 gold rings are the levels of spiritual attainment. The umbrella is the great compassion of the Buddha. The sun and the moon represent the intention to relieve all beings of suffering and to attain the happiness of enlightenment. The pinnacle at the top is the crown of Buddha. The Earth Sanctuary Stupa has 3 chambers, each filled with sacred scriptures, prayers, dried flowers, and other holy objects such as zazas, clay statues of Buddhas and deities. A very important element in every stupa is the tree of life, a wooden pole inscribed with many prayers and placed vertically in the center of the stupa. There are 8 types of stupas. The Earth Sanctuary Stupa is a victory stupa that commemorates Buddha's successful prolonging of his life by 3 months. According to Buddhist teachings, a stupa helps calm your mind, radiates spiritual blessings, amplifies prayers, promotes long life, attracts wealth, helps cure illnesses and disease, and plants the seeds of enlightenment. We invite everyone who visits to walk around the stupa clockwise with reverence, prayer, or meditation. This is called circumambulating the stupa. If you have difficulties in life and want to achieve success, you need to purify the negative karma that cause these difficulties and create merit for future success and happiness. To do that, walk around the stupa clockwise saying prayers, mantras, or thinking spiritual thoughts. You can use this method for many problems. Here are some suggested prayers and chants you might use when circumambulating the stupa. Say a prayer from your own spiritual or religious tradition. The stupa will amplify your prayers. Imagine white light is coming from the stupa, totally illuminating and purifying you from sickness and negative karma. The Chenrezig mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum. Here are just a few benefits of circumambulating a stupa according to Buddhist tradition. For those with a disease that's difficult to cure or incurable, such as cancer, it is very beneficial to circumambulate a stupa several hundred times a day. This is said to purify the cause of the disease. When rain touches the stupa, it becomes holy water. When the rainwater runs from the stupa and soaks into the ground, any insects, worms, slugs, any animal living in the ground gets purified and will receive a higher rebirth and become liberated. It is the same with the wind. When the wind blows over a stupa, it becomes blessed and benefits all beings downwind. To build a stupa, guidance, direction, and ceremonies from a Buddhist teacher are necessary. We are deeply grateful to His Holiness Jigdal Dzogchen Sakya, one of the revered Tibetan Buddhist leaders who oversaw the design and construction of the Earth Sanctuary Stupa, as well as leading the initial ground ceremony, as well as the final blessing and consecration ceremony. Sakya leaders hold a position third only to His Holiness the Dalai Lama in rank. We are also thankful to those assisting His Holiness Jigdal Dzogchen Sakya, Her Eminence Dhammakusha Sakya, Venerable Tukey Yeshe, Venerable Khenpo Jampa, and Lama Migmar. There is no cookbook for building a stupa. It is a complicated undertaking. Preliminary architectural drawings were provided by Jampa Shaman. Matthew Sweat of Taproot Architects prepared detailed drawings for the Earth Sanctuary Stupa. We would also like to thank Tartang Rinpoche, Khenpo Tsering, and the College of Dialectics, the Sullivan family, Tim Scriven, Steve Haynes, Albert Gabeline, Candy Young, and many other kind and generous people who made the Earth Sanctuary Stupa possible. The Earth Sanctuary Stupa was expensive. We welcome donations to help cost of building the Earth Sanctuary Stupa. To contribute to creating and building a stupa is of immense benefit. You can dedicate the merit of your contribution to family members who have passed away, to people and beings who are ill or suffering, or to world peace. You can leave a donation or contribution in the payment box, or by Venmo or PayPal. Thank you for your meditations, prayers, and blessings at the Earth Sanctuary Stupa.